then, if we cut under here, we should be in a... Come on, can I get food? Yes, I can. Excellent. We should be back to the boil place. Oh, they've got dogs. Excellent. And I can't get up either. Fine, so much for that plan. Right. Back through HasTurf then. That will at least get us back to the black market without too much difficulty. And we now know that at least part of our problem is going to be the local dog population. I imagine no one's fed the pooch. It didn't look too friendly. Shooting it's probably a seriously bad idea as well. Old Macmillan had the right theory on that one. Just let them be. After all, we're all friends here. Oh, there you are. Wondered where he'd gone. And now I know. Yeah, that's what I get for not paying attention. Still, he is safely napping. Aye, that wasn't what I meant to do at all. Down, thank you. Right. Hi. Let's see what we've got. Silent running. Monkey wrench, deal sword damage against clockwork soldiers or deal more damage against magic using enemies. Well, let's be honest here, monkey wrench is more useful, but silent running most definitely so. So, let's see what we can get. Only 477, so much for the masterworking. On the other hand, make less noise when running. That's actually less useful than you'd think, so let's grab Monkey Wrench. Because if they're throwing me that plan, believe me, I intend to. Although I'm not sure where you think I've got a donkey hidden. If they're giving me a plan to get damage against clockworks, then you'd think this place would be witches, witches, and witches, but apparently not if they're handing me that plan so late in the day. Right, up and over, up and over. Ah, the Dunwall Courier, that bastion of journalistic integrity that spent several months printing vile slander about the whole Crown Kill thing. Which reminds me, I need you. Ooh. Is he still here? Hello?
Your Majesty, you're alive. It's been almost
so
2 months, hasn't it?
You pretty much, yeah, you tell me. What have you got to say for yourself?
I've been down in Karnaca trying to figure out how all this happened, with Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos.
And were you successful? Things are a mess here.
I know how to beat Delilah now. I'm going to retake my throne and find a way to help my father.
That's the best news I've heard in a long while.
Why have you got 2 pairs of glasses?
Whatever you need, just ask.
Once it's safe, just tell the public what happened. If I come out on top, I'll invite you to Dunwall Tower to conduct an interview.
And if I lose, well, I'll be dead, so I won't care anymore. Also, I note the man has been taking freedom of the press quite seriously. Crown Killer strikes again. Yes, Dr. Hypatia's career did take a turn for the macabre. Anything else to say?
The people of the district have fled. Everyone's afraid of Delilah and her followers. Whatever comes next will be written down in the history of the Empire. Assuming we still got an Empire come tomorrow.
Oh, we will. The question is who's going to be running it. And that's all you've got to say. No apology for the libels and sedition. Nothing about the months of slander. Or the increasing use of ammunition. Right. Well, I'll just have your whale oil as compensation. And then I think we'll stay off the streets, because you just know that there... Well, there's one there. Another one there. Oh, nope, there's number 3. Terrific. Right, definitely not going down there unless I've got no choice. Speaking of choices... Oh, ho, there's our first problem. Delilah's got a sentry up. Okay. Let's see. So just check where we are relative to everything. Shrine at 28 meters. Blackbone Charm pretty much straight above us. Tempting to try to get to that, although... Wait a minute, 600... That's the back door into Dunwall Tower, isn't it? And what's she got to say about him? No, nothing useful to say. Fine.
The reward is peace.
Lucky mummy. Okay. Down here. And I think another drop here.
I paid good money for the tip-off.
Did you? Well, Hatter's gonna hatter with that, but they're also gonna choke, so just get you... There we are.
Where did you go?
Oop. Pity about that first one hitting the door jamb, but never mind. Now, something about a safe. It's in there. Okay, presumably there's a trigger of some description. Very clever. Still, I suppose when you're conducting your rituals within half a mile of the Abbey of the Everyman, you need to be a little bit cautious. Ooh, money, 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 money. Also, nom 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 nom. Stock up on everything. Hey guys, I found what you were looking for. You can have it. There you go. I'll even dump you on the mattress. One, and you as well, of course. Did I just... No, I have no idea what that crunch was. Possibly his skull. There you go, lovebirds. Let's see what our good friend's got to say.
Welcome home, Your Majesty. Delilah's waiting for you. She's been sleeping badly for the last couple of weeks, because that piece of her you are carrying around has been calling out, begging her to take it back.
Yikes!
She feels the same craving, but she'll fight to the death to stop you from putting her spirit back where it belongs. You were careful in Karnaca. Let's see how that serves you in the tower where you were born. Delilah's
Hopefully
got
just
the
as
throne,
well.
And she's got your father. But now, she's got a secret as well.
Great. That presumably would be her master plan of masterful doom. Whatever the hell it actually is. Well, we'll leave those two lovebirds in there. And then it's on to Dunwall Tower. Via, you know, finding that key, burgling the black market and various other bits and pieces. Born in Dunwall, but I got to go find a new home. My secret room again. Right. Well, maybe Tivia, but maybe not. Still, it was nice of him to leave all the cash lying out. Oh, and also some Adamire solution. Okay. I think we are pretty good. Oh. Except for little Miss Witchy over there, who... If I knock her out, is she... That looks like a rather lethal drop if I simply hit her with a sleep bolt, so... Okay, gonna have to find a way to take her out. I prefer not to kill anyone on this one, accidentally or otherwise, but she has got to go. She's watching the approach to the tower. Right, down, along, and up, I think. First of all, however, just a little insurance. Okay, so going down. Come on, lock on. Thank you. Yoink.
Always mix
Yoink.
up. That green-eyed
There
bastard
we are.
should have
Got
been here
past
an
without
hour
being
ago.
spotted. Really? Which particular green-eyed...
Magic. I could put a spike through his heart.
Yes, you
Eyes.
could, but...
I see them in my mind. The muscles in his back.
Are you getting romantically inclined on me?
It's all I can think about for days.
Yes, she is.
I've never
Well-
seen a man with hips like.
Yeah, well, I'll just have to leave you to a rather pleasant dream. And hope that Loverboy doesn't show up. What's this? Anonymous letter. Miss Fenella Reed, are you really going to keep living in a ruin? Hey, he's dead and he was an asshole. I don't give you billing 3 days before it falls to the ground. All you have to do is pass by that little courtyard behind the Dunwall Courier and do as I told you. Nobody will know. I wonder if that's where I'm going to find the common key. Huh. That might be the lead I need to rob the black market. Once I'm sure I don't need to actually buy anything more from them. Like, you know, some upgrades. Sweep the rest of the building first. I don't think there's going to be anything of interest down here, but you never know. Certainly, I don't really want to get tangled with the dogs just yet. Yes, I'm aware I've already blown my ghost rating, but no, all things told, I think the place is pretty much dry and empty. So,
That's a
Dunwall
shame.
Tower just up ahead. What's a shame? Oh, or you mean all the dead overseers? Yes, I'm sure they'd have totally helped put another witch back on the throne. More likely it would have been another case of, may we burn her? Over here, now the little courtyard behind the Dunwall Courier is that one down there, isn't it? Right, let's just hope the dogs aren't too alert. They're alert. Damn it. Crap. Down you go. Can I disappear over this? Yes, I can. And just in time as well. Okay, what's back here?
I've heard some of Delilah's lot is set up on Caldwell's Bridge. No one can cross.
More hatters. Empty bottle.
The only good thing about this is that Katie was in Morley when it happened. The Gazire family luck.
Yeah. Speaking of which, are you a hatter or a civvy? Hard to be sure, really. Just take a snap down there, bypass the barbed wire. Oh, he's a civvy. Right, let's talk. Hello.
Who are you?
I'm not a friend to your new Empress Delilah.
Thank the stars for that. I've been hiding here since the coup. Worked in the carriage
Smart
rails
man.
before things went to pieces.
I've been in Karnaca for over a month. What can you tell me?
At first, there was fighting. Delilah's bunch against those in the city watch who were still loyal. People tried to barricade the streets, to put up a wall around the tower. Eventually, the overseers came down, led by the High Overseer himself. They fought against
And they all
Delilah's
died?
witches. That's the only word for them. But I haven't seen an overseer in a while now.
They all
Anything
died.
else?
There was rioting over food, but people have fled the district mostly. Not long ago, someone came by in the dead of the night, pushing a carriage toward the tower. Looked like bones, maybe from a whaling slaughterhouse. No idea why Delilah would want that.
Thanks for what you've
It'll
told
be
me.
bad.
Stay hidden for a few more days. Maybe things will get better after that.
Or maybe they won't. It entirely depends whether I'm still breathing in an hour or so's time. Right. Whale oil. Money. Anything? No. Key? I mean, it was all very fascinating having the background info on just how rapidly the place has gone to hell, but yeah,
Good
this
luck
doesn't
with
really
what it-
help very much. Hey? What do you mean, hey?
Cross Delilah's path, or any of those with her. Just remember how many they slaughtered. This place wasn't
Yes.
perfect before, but at least the bakeries and the pubs were open.
Yeah, most especially the pubs. I still don't see this key. Right. Okay, so that's not where we're going to find the common key then. We'll hop over the barbed wire. And in back, I suppose. Money. Money, money, money. Key, key, key. Come on, where is the key? Huh. Why did this place get trashed? Doesn't make much sense, although I'll have that fan. Very strange indeed. Still, at least we've pretty much swept the place out, because this next floor is the Dunwall Courier again, which more or less gets us back to where we started. Empress and Royal Protector exonerated victims of clever conspirators. Well, it's good to see tomorrow's edition is written. Bullets? No. Pity. And yeah, we're back out. So where did... Ah, right, this might be the courtyard they were talking about, I suppose. Let's take a sweep round. Although I think I may already have looted this bit dry. In fact, yes, I have. So we've swept Boyle's place, we've swept the warehouse. The black market itself is pretty thoroughly sealed up. Where the blazes is this key? Unless you want me to check the docks. I mean, random loot's always handy, but oh ho, what's under here? Nothing of interest. Up there, no. No. Lock area, no, and then we're back to the smuggler's den. A bit of random cash to be had. Unless it's on Little Miss Civvy, I suppose. Are you, excuse me, are you carrying a key?
Places to be. Stay safe in the streets.
Yes, stay safe and, well, safe and streets just really don't line up at the moment, do they? Nothing else to say? No. Pity. So how do you get into this door? Most frustrating, most vexing indeed. Also, I've got 13 rooms to spend. Okay, fine, let's have a look. Not stealthy. Ha! I'll bet it isn't. Right. Let's snag strength. And... yeah, I can actually completely upgrade for bowcraft shafting. So yoink. And yoink. And so yoink. Okay, so we can now manufacture runes, which is kind of handy. Also, trait synergy. Use the same trait up to 4 times across crafted bone charms, which could be a little bit OP, but for the moment, let's just... bone charms, crafting. What do you need to do to craft a rune? Requires 9 raw whalebone. Okay, so... carrying 2 runes, that should be enough. Probably done through the crafting. Oh no, it's 3, fine. Okay, so back into crafting. Powers. Bone charms. Craft another rune. Yoink. And then over to powers, craft, trade synergy. Yoink. And the rest of that I will do off camera because it will let me hopefully come up with some very, very powerful bone charm combinations. Or I'm going to run myself completely out of whalebone in the space of about 2 minutes flat. One or the other. Maybe both.